aggressive there.
Rose against Wilson. Now the pass to Workman. Wilson against Rose. Shot's good by Wilson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the 76ers with possession. It's a three-point game. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Workman, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now, here's Ivy. Wilson with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Here's Workman. Another three for Phoenix.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I spoke with the Suns head coach for just a bit. I asked him if he said anything special to his team coming into the game. He told me, I don't know how special it was, but I stressed the importance of Game 5 and how pivotal it's been in the past. Losing it can really put you behind the 8 ball. A lot of pressure on his guys tonight, Kevin. We will see how they react. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Here is Howard. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Rose, good.
Well, I think this is the start you want. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
For Phoenix, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Now here's Wilson. It's up a 3. And Derek Favors pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 7. Outside Rose. Howard setting the pick for Rose. Wide open shot is on the money. Rose has got 6.
Well, decision making is something Rose is really good at. Excellent at reading the defense and then exploiting the pick and roll.
Now here's Wilson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Ivy kicks to Rose. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 9.
You know what? You can see the confidence Rose has in being able to just catch and shoot it and get it up quickly.
Starts with the screen on Rose. Here's Wilson. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
No way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Now, here is Starks. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shots good by Wilson.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
The 76ers trail by 6. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Count that one.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
Pass to Workman. To the wing right side. Folks the pass to Wilson. Traps in the tray.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Rose against Wilson. Now here's Rose. Defense right on him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more...
LeBron's checked in for Philadelphia. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Wilson the pass to Workman. Out to the wing. Now Wilson. He's got 12. And that one is hammered home.
Already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
Gets in the screen. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Wilson, another 3 for Phoenix.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 11. Passes to Heinrich. To the middle. Here's Mahimi. And the basket is good. Mahimi's got his second basket of the game.
And when you leave someone open on Heinrich's team, he is going to find truly a selfless play.
Look out! What a finish with the reverse dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling on the ropes.
There's Wilson following the score by Derrick Rose.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Harrington.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Shot's good by Wilson. 1:21 left to play in the first half. Outside Rose, wide open. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. Heinrich's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Howard's checked in for Mahimi. Favors comes in for Al Harrington. And Ivy subbed in for Kirk Heinrich. Now here's Wilson. 21 points in the game. It's good from long range. Wilson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's now matched his three-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
And Howard with the stuff.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Out to the right wing. Workman, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
And Philadelphia has possession. 8-point game. Here's James. The 19-footer is on the money.
No question James is the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wilson buries it from 3-point range. Wilson's got 27.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Rose dishes to Howard. Back to Rose. Favors sets the bid for Rose. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rosette? Showing you a little bit of the back-to-the-future Rose with those moves.
Here's Wilson. And it's, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Phoenix in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the Phoenix Suns.
The three-point shot was a big part of their first half success. They're looking like elevator EJ over here, cashing in from deep.
You know it. Catch me in the driveway. I'll show you how a grandpa shoots.
I don't want those problems, sir.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. If they can steal this game on the road and go up 3-2, they put themselves in great position, Kenny.
Well, they've got to win one on the road if they're going to advance. Better here now and keep the pressure off of a Game 7.
Absolutely. They played it even so far. But to win titles, you have to separate yourself from the competition.
Mm-hmm. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. The 76ers trail by 9. Ivy passes to Rose. And they recover it. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And Favors kicks to Ivy. Pass to Howard. Rose back up. Feeds it to Favors. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Favors has got the opening bucket to start the second half of the 76ers. Wilson against Rose. Fires at the elbow. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the dunk by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Wilson against Rose. Wilson the pass to Workman. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
James outside. Again, Philadelphia.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Phoenix leading by 8. Outside Wilson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Rose, that's good.
Well, good to see Rose getting into a nice rhythm and shooting the ball with confidence. That's become a go-to shot for Rose.
Wilson the pass to Starks. Stolen by Rose. The pass to Ivy. Kicks it out to LeBron. Baseline jumper. Starks with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And Workman gets it to go.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Timeout called the 76ers. Both teams will make substitutions. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. The 76ers trail by 21. Outside Rose. Over Wilson. And it's off the back rim. No good. And stolen by Howard.
Vintage Howard right there. Reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
And for the Suns, they're shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Shot's good by Wilson. Wilson's got 35 in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Drains the three-pointer.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly.
Here's Wilson. Another three for Phoenix.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Heinrich passes to Rose. Unloads from 13. Again, Philadelphia.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Again, Phoenix.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Heinrich outside. Kicks it to Howard. To the inside. Here's James. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Rose against Wilson. Pass to Workman. Here's Fultz. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Starks, and it's good for two. Starks has got his first bucket of the night.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Rose hits the bucket.
You got to take Rose seriously from there now. I mean, he's capable of doing some major damage from distance.
Workman, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 3 points. Workman's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Rose. Over Wilson. A shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Pass to Workman. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Rose gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And some changes here for the
substitution on the court. At the line for your 76ers, LeBron James. At the line for 1.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just 1 win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, New Balance presents your player of the game.
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Philadelphia 76ers are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Phoenix Suns. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you can join us for it. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Phoenix Suns here in Phoenix. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Wilson against Rose. Shoots. And he sinks that one in the back of... the rim on the way in.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Howard setting the pick for Rose. And good that time.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Wilson with it. Launches a three. Sinks the triple. Wilson's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field. Sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting it.
Now here's Wilson. He's got 5. Fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Rose. That's tipped. Workman passes to Wilson. The three. And the three ball is good. Wilson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
LeBron James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. There's Rose with the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, I tell you, you got to get out on Rose from there. He's lethal from behind the arc.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. I spoke with the Suns head coach for just a bit. I asked him if he expected that they'd be in this situation. At the start of the season, he said, "No, sure, but expecting it to happen and making it happen are two different things. And we have a lot of work to do." They're just one win away from an NBA title, but he still thinks there's a lot of work left to do, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Workman, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good by Favors.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Shot's good by Wilson.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Rose Surveying the deft touch on the alley-oop.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Shot's good by Wilson.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The pass to Ivy. Jacks up a three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Wilson into the lane. Oh, my! What a play. And he jams it with authority.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
76ers trailing. Dishes it to Mahinmi. Ivy kicks to Heinrich. Mahinmi trying to get open. Another three for Philadelphia.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Wilson. He's got 17. Count the basket. Wilson's got 19 points.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
1 second separating the shot clock in game. Heinrich against Wilson. Heinrich outside. 6 on the shot clock. Deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
Heinrich is lethal from the three-point line, so you got to chase him off the arc.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. 76ers lead. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Suns trail by 4. Now here's Wilson. And there's the 8-second call as they can't into the cross-half court in time. Howard's checked in for Ian Mahinmi. And here's Heinrich. Passes it to Rose. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Rose has got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia. Here's Wilson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wilson's got 22 points. Philadelphia's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Rose has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the 76ers. Phoenix has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Wilson. A three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 7. To the paint. A nice shot by Howard.
You know, this is where Howard does the most damage. With his height and length and athleticism, how do you guard him inside?
They set the pick from the arc. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Rose gets the bucket.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Wilson. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the 76ers. Pass to James. Howard setting the pick for LeBron. He kicks to Harrington. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Rose outside. They get it back. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Fultz gets the bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now here's Henry. Not a lot of room. Here's Rose. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Rose has got 11 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Back to Wilson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's LeBron, and that one drops. LeBron's got 6.
Boy, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Miami's checked in for Howard. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the 7th.
Hello, basketball fans. Halfway through this Game 6, and so far it's been a good one.
Coach has to be happy at how they're sharing the basketball. The offense is free-flowing, and as a result, they're racking up the assists.
Very unselfish in that first half. You familiar with that concept? Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. The 76ers leading by 4. Howard trying to free himself up. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The Sun shooting has been just uncontainable. 72% from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix. this game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Rose dishes to Ivy. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. LeBron outside. Shot from 12. The 76ers again can't hit it.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Wilson. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Wilson's got 32 points in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers with some changes. Morris checked in for Favors. Harrington comes in for James. It's Heinrich in for Derrick Rose. Heinrich outside.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Alexander's checked in for Phoenix. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Heinrich. It's good. Heinrich's got 11 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Wilson the pass to Fultz. Count it, and the foul. They get Al Harrington.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight banks.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the night. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The 76ers trail by 5. Heinrich passes to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Hey, what else is new? Superman, Dwight Howard, taking challengers head on.
The Suns have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Heinrich against Wilson. Here's Fultz. 6 points for him. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Howard setting the pick for Heinrich. Dish now to Howard. Got a piece of it.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
It's stolen by Heinrich. Shoots the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. For the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Ivy kicks to Heinrich. 1:31 left to play in the third. Now Wilson. He has 38 in the game. And Workman gets it to go.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the 76ers making a change here. Let's take this chance now to... And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down by 12. Hands it from downtown.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
Wilson against Rose. Pass to Workman. Heinrich with the steal. And there's the pass to Rose. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
The Suns making a switch here. Moody's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Ivy's checked in for Kirk Heinrich.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Shot. Good by Wilson.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shells.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Starts outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Well, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Howard's checked in for Ian Mahinmi. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Wilson against Rose. From deep. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Here's Workman. Yep, that one goes. Workman's got 21.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Favors sets the pick for Rose. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Wilson the pass to Fultz. Out to the right wing. Workman. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's time for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. Losing a player of this caliber would be difficult for them at any time, but especially during the NBA Finals. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Showing no hesitation on the catch and shoot Coaches will appreciate that kind of assertiveness from Favors.
Wilson against Favors. Passes it to Workman. Another three for Phoenix.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The Suns making a switch here. Alexander's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. The tray. He can't get it to go. Now the 76ers take it the other way. It's stolen. Wilson against Rose. Lets the three fly. And Workman gets it to go. Workman's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Here's Wilson, and a strong finish with two hands.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Rose gets the bucket.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this. And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Phoenix.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Well, definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
They got the job done in a big way here in Game 6, and I think they're starting to carve their names into the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
Yeah, they should. I mean, they've got this title wrapped up. So impressive what they were able to do here tonight. The last thing they wanted was to have this series go all the way to 7 games. They had the opportunity to clinch the championship right here, right now, and they did not let it slip away.
From deep three-point range, another three for Philadelphia.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, he might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so So both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 8. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope.
And they've done it. The Phoenix Suns have won the NBA championship. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. Now, let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner Jerry Young.
Congratulations to the whole organization and, of course, this incredible team. This Larry O'Brien Trophy, and I believe this suitcase are yours. You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
What an awesome moment for him in front of his fans. You love to see hard work rewarded, and that is the ultimate validation.
Well, you folks have been with us every step of the way. From all of us at 2K Sports, thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.